playoff football, and certainly playoff fever have descended upon the Music City of Nashville, Tennessee. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday. We've got an AFC battle on tap between the New England Patriots and the Tennessee Titans. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest. You'll take the week off. Get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team that's coming in off of a win last week, they're really excited to keep playing. They feel like they are hot and ready to go.
The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dane Cruikshank, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Well, that's tough. You come in here, you dial up that pass play on the first scrimmage. And get it picked.
And you know, coaches always talk about we prepare for every eventuality. You don't even mention this as a possibility when you dial up that play, right? Instead, they throw a pick, and now they're behind the 8 ball on the road to get things going.
The veteran Jamie Collins there on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On third down, Henry shoves him away. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make the play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Kyle Van Noy in on the stop.
Second and 10 at the Patriots 16-yard line.
Watch the twist.
Here's Ajayi. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit. So every point is precious.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Tom Brady leads the offense out for their next possession. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Brady going to throw. Slam route, caught by Edelman. Just 3 catches in the wild card victory for him a week ago, and now he's got his first here, and it's good for a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's White. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady, and it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 36. They'll run on 1st down. White, and he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Field goals all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle 1st and 10 at their own 23. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now the Auburn product, Corey Graham. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now the former Oregon man, this is Kenyon Barner. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What, is it 3 plays, 3 1st downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Mariota gives to Henry. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, it's Henry. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Ready for the 2nd quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession. These two teams all tied after 1. picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
From the red zone now, Mariota. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. It was the veteran Devin McCourty. Got a hand in there to break that one up. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Motion. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. So don't say nothing. Mike's 5'4". Mike's 5'4". Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Mariota. His throw incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. 3rd down here. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Hey, watch it. 3.
Now the former Patriot. This is Dion Lewis. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. And they're going to go for it here on the 4th down try. Mariota's going to stay out there.
Hey, watch that. 1. 3. Shit.
Now Mariota on 4th down. Forced out to his left. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And a big turnover. There as his guys will get the football back. The Pats at the line ready to go. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. A throw complete to Dorsett. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
And that's complete. It's Watson. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Brady gives this to White. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. He's airing it out for Sanu. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. This is 1st and goal from about the 8. Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Burkhead. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point. And it is up. And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And we spotlight Derrick Henry now. And the ground game's been good, but they're losing here in the second quarter. Can they use that ground game maybe to work the air attack a little bit more?
I think so, because now you can throw play action off of being able to run the ball effectively. And oftentimes you might want to just swing your back out of the backfield, get the ball in his hands in open space, and just don't get totally away from running it, because some of these runs now, they may pop bigger as the game goes along.
Yeah, they've been good with the run so far. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They'll run. It's Barner. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Now Barner. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
On divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by at Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Oh, some strong running. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. On 2nd and 1, Mariota. This will be caught by Brown. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Check. Motion to backfield. Motion to one. Nice 7. Let's go. 58 to Mike. 58 to Mike.
3rd and short yardage. Mariota. Eluding the and a big loss here as he's taken down. John Simon able to run him down for a 15-yard loss, and it will be 4th down.
Probably a little bit of a surprise call there on 3rd and inches that they decided to throw the football. And how difficult is that for an offensive line when they look up and see all those extra bodies coming at them?
Tons of bodies coming in. They get a huge sack there. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. Now Brady. Here's Sanu on the catch. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Brady now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Brady now to throw. Complete to Watson, the tight end. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Brady. There goes a deep ball. End zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Again, it's Brady. Caught by the tight end, Watson. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down.
Here we go.
Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout. as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So it's on to halftime. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is. Right? I don't want to create more.
Derrick Henry all alone. 20, 10, touchdown Titans. Derrick Henry, 75 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Looking to throw on second down. Brady, and this one brought in by Sanu. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? It looks like they're ready to go.
This is taken at about the 14. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are.
Watch the curve. Slam.
They'll run it again with Henry. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. I mean, you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
So much of the game today we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. A first down carry for Henry. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. It's been an
get in the zone.
No doubt as he continues to past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Henry. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots' 21. They go back to Grant. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
At the 13-yard line.
Again, it's Henry. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
And that's one of the reasons we like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
They'll try to run for the 1st with Henry. Well, he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. They'll try to run for it with Henry. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on. And remember what I said. It's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud?
You did.
My bad.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
In the wild card game last week, he had 4 catches, and now he has his 4th catch here. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Back now in Nashville. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. Back now in Nashville. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. Caught by Sanu. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Brady. He's airing it out for Sanu. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady finds his man. Watson over the middle.
These niggas cheat.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans.
That play wasn't cheap right there. That play right there, I just fucked up on that
play. Put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. On second down and 4. Brady, that is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Now Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not sure what you're thinking here, partner, but I believe the officials have done a nice job here getting together and then coming out and indicating that there was a receiver in the area.
Absolutely, and he was in the area. Correct call made, no grounder. And he's in. Touchdown.
What the
Patriots. From 8 yards out, and the Patriots have retaken the lead. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And this one not officially in the bag, but it's looking more and more like you and I are going to be in these same seats next week for a game to go to the Super Bowl.
Man, it's contrary to
fucking big hand, nigga. Fucking go, nigga. Let these niggas know what the fuck going on, nigga. It's big hand, nigga. Mr. 3000, nigga. That's what you addressed that nigga ass, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Let's do that. Well, they're the number 1 seed for a reason. Best team all year long. They're showing it again in this game.
Block these crap. Get your bitch ass off me. Get your bitch ass off me.
And
Let's
he'll
go.
be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On second down now, it's Grant. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mariota hands to Henry, and he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Henry. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20.
What's up, son? What's that nigga name, nigga? What's his name?
It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner, because you got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They'll rotate in and out on every play.
What's his name?
Backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive line,
say his name.
Those are the guys they really value.
I'm gonna bust on these niggas right now. It's time, nigga.
A first down as
What's
well.
that nigga name, bruh?
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. This is Henry.
Just fucking in.
Touchdown,
Nigga.
Tennessee.
Big hand, nigga.
Derrick Henry saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game as his guys are able to regain the lead. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what?
Get this ball back right now, nigga.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
Here comes Tom Brady and the Patriot offense back onto the field. A field goal does them no good. They need a touchdown.
And right now, in his mind, in his memory bank, he's drawing on times that he's done this before. Not necessarily in the NFL. College, high school, pee-wee ball, wherever. Anything positive that he remembers about taking a team downfield with a chance to win, he's going to draw on that for this drive.
I'm sure that these guys live for these moments. Here we go. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point 4th quarter lead. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. He finds Dorsett. It's complete.
Fuck, they gonna let me switch.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Brady with a hook up to the fellow veteran Watson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. He'll look to throw. The 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Back to throw. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st. He's back to throw. Complete to Dorsett. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Brady deferring to White on the draw. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Back to throw, Brady. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. It's complete. James White.
Let's fucking go!
He'll get it down to the 7.
Nigga! Cheating ass, nigga! Let's go! And you niggas are cheating me. They got to score a touchdown the whole 1st half, nigga. Still finished, nigga. It's that cheating ass nigga. The fuck you talking about, nigga? You didn't manage the clock, nigga, in the end of the game, Brady. You cheating ass bitch. You weak as fuck.
A tough way for it to end.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone right now, nigga. I just getting that nigga ass. Niggas want to be cheating and shit. I knew they was going to cheat, but I ain't tripping.
And this has been a presentation
nigga only had 1 yard passing, bro.
On EA Sports. For more, check us out at EASports.com.
Fuck you mean, nigga?
The Titans are winners here
like,
as we say so long
81%
from Nashville.
Fuck out of here. Nigga, over there. But look at this, though, nigga. Look at that, though, nigga. You see that, though, right, nigga? You see that yards at the contact, nigga? Niggas ain't even getting them yards in the game, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? Big Hen, nigga. That's his name, nigga. Easy, nigga. Was barely playing. Nigga, I got high as fuck. Nigga, I was barely playing these niggas. Nigga gonna be cheating. Then I have to whip out big hand. You want to cheat? I'm gonna whip out big hand, nigga. You niggas better be ready, bruh. I don't give a fuck what none of you niggas talking about, bruh. Go ahead. Don't let big hand get. Don't let him. Don't let him. Don't. You know what the fuck he do? You see what the fuck he do?
All right. Shut the hell up.
Bitch, shut up. Okay, what? What you gonna do?